Hello, welcome back to my channel. I will intro this video and start talking about what I'm doing and stuff in a minute. I'm just melting some chocolate to begin with. I am very prepared for today's video. So hello, welcome. I am very prepared for today's video. As you can tell, I've already started melting some chocolate. I've got a tray out that I'm going to need. The tray is a tad big, but I don't have a smaller one. Well, I don't think I do. Hello, welcome back to my channel. For today we are making some white chocolate fudge. Now this tray, you probably need a tray half this size, but I don't have one. Actually, I can't find one, but I'll have another quick look before I actually put greasy paper on and start using it. And I measured out the milk. Got the sugar and butter to weigh out. I thought this video isn't gonna be that long as it is, so I can't prepare too much stuff. But I thought I'd start and melt some chocolate. So before we started this video, I wanted to make carrot cake, but I forgot to buy the main ingredient, which is bicarbonate of soda. So I can't actually make that. So I need to go and buy some of that and make carrot cakes another time. Also, people have like chocolate covered sprouts at like Christmas. You can buy like chocolate sprouts and stuff. I've got a bag of sprouts, so we could try chocolate covered sprouts in this video. Realistically, I'm not going to do that, but people do have chocolate sprouts at Christmas. So before this video, I was actually clearing out the cupboards, and I found 2 lots of baking powder because I needed it for the carrot cake. Both out of date. One wasn't that bad; it was like October 2019. Another one was, I hate to say it, September 2017. So I have a lot of baking powder that's out of date. And guess what I also found? I found some dark brown sugar, which is perfect for like gingerbread and men and stuff. I also found soft brown sugar, more soft brown sugar, and I don't know if any of this is actually in date. But the 2 things of baking powder, one was literally October 2019, the other one, as I just said, was September 2017. Oh, best before, and it's like gone. So, okay, I'll keep that in case it is still in date. And I also found some ground almonds, unopened, reduced, out of date. Can't remember, it was 2018 though. Thing is, when stuff. Oh, this is 2020. It just says here, it's rubbed off, but it's something 2020. And there's not that much in here, so I could potentially use the rest of this up. So that's not wasted. Because I feel like I don't want to waste stuff. Oh, this is October 2020, so this stuff's all still in date. So these light brown sugar stuffs are all actual. Still in date. I've still got a load of like flour. I've got like wholemeal flour, self-raising flour, stuff like that. I'm actually tempted to use it in a video, make the gingerbread men or something, because I like soft brown sugar. And because it doesn't say what month it goes out of date in, I want to use it sooner rather than later. So please like and subscribe down below, and let's get into it. So as I was saying, I melted some chocolate. I'm making, like, as you can see, the laptop in the background still. I hate cooking with a laptop around in case it accidentally happens, but we are doing it because I didn't want to go on the computer and waste my time, because I've got so much. I've only got 1 day off, and I have so much to do today. It is unreal how much I've got to do today. If you can hear that noise in the background, it's literally just dishwasher. But I've so much stuff to do. It's unreal. So I don't have time to waste. Even if the computer does work, I don't have time to even print off a recipe. And I was going to do carrot cake, and I don't really like bicarbonate soda. So, and just say line that to begin with, but that tray to begin with. But I don't actually. I'm going to see if I have small ones. I don't think I do. I couldn't find one. So you put the milk, sugar and butter in a heavily based saucepan, heat slowly, stirring all the time until the sugar has dissolved and the butter has melted. So you just empty this and use this, because dishwasher just on, so there's not actually room. I've just put dishwasher on, it means there's no room for this stuff. So I've actually got to wash this by hand. When I'm washing by hand, I use one saucepan. If I go in the dishwasher, I'll happily use two. But when I'm washing it, so we haven't weighed out the pan. The pan is hot underneath. This pan will be, I don't want to touch it, but it's going to be hot there because I've just melted chocolate. So I can't put that on my scales because the pan's hot because we've used it. So because it's all going in the same pan anyway, I'm just going to weigh the. Sometimes I need to have like 10 different bowls. This has got milk and this has got flour in, this has got butter in. I'm going to weigh both in here separately but in the same bowl because it's all going in here at the same time anyway. So, put the milk, sugar and butter in a heavily glazed top and heat slowly and stir it all the time until the sugar dissolves. I don't know whether to use this spoon because it is all going in the same thing eventually. Because I can't use metal in this black pan. So we need, how much butter do we need? 50 grams of butter. Which isn't actually a lot. One spoon pretty much, that was 45, so that's exactly 50. So we're gonna, because the pan might still be hot. See, the pan's hot, so the butter's already melting without it even being on. So this recipe literally only takes like, I think it says half an hour, but like that includes cooking time. So this video may not even be half an hour because I haven't actually fully read the recipe, but it says it goes in the oven for 20 minutes or something. There's no point in me sitting while it cooks. Like sometimes when I film, if it only takes like 5 minutes here and there, I film the entire thing and start playing without any gaps or anything. But if say I make lemon meringue pie, which I haven't done, or I do like a soup or something, I'm like, oh, it takes 20 minutes, just sit there for 20 minutes. No, I'm probably done with 20 minutes while it sits there. If it only takes 5 minutes, I can do it. If it takes 20, I'm going to have to pause. I'm going to have to like have a break. But, so, depending on the cooking time, this video will be less than half an hour, but it only takes half an hour in first. As soon as that butter's melted, we're going to put the sugar in, which I haven't weighed out. So you stir it or you just weighed out to begin with. $1.75 we need of this. I haven't got any more, so we have to have enough in here. The butter's completely melted. If you leave it too much, it will literally burn. I am going to use this spoon because it's always going to go in the same thing to begin with. When I'm washing by hand, I need a lot more sugar to butter. I don't actually have much. That was 175. That was 175 sugar. I'm going to put the sugar away because we don't need any more. You can flavour it however you want. You can do vanilla. You can put like milk chocolate chips in. That is just going to melt and dissolve all the sugar, and then once that's all dissolved, under dissolve we're going to put, I want to do like a mini sort of Q&A sort of thing while I'm filming, because I feel like I don't want to just do I don't just want to do a sit down Q&A. I feel like if I put the mixture in here it will spread and it'll be like really thin, because the mixture probably will only fill half of it. It is proper bubbling. Well, I do want to do an updated Q&A. I don't know whether to do it during a cooking video like now, or an actual video. Just going to put the butter. You shouldn't really leave your spoon in, because it can get. You shouldn't really leave your spoon in, because your spoon can get quite hot. But my spoon's really long, so probably. No. You might know what I'm having for my lunch today, if you saw my last video. Really, I say that needs milking now. So when you add your milk in, you bring it to the boil, and when you're going to add so once your butter's melted, you put your sugar in, and when your sugar's dissolved, you add your milk. Now you're just going to literally bring this to the boil. Well, it does say you can use vanilla extract or white or milk chocolate chips. I don't have any white chocolate chips, so I just melt. Well, I actually went to the shop over the road and spent 50p on chocolate on a small chocolate bar, melted it in there. I only melted half of it. But yeah. So we're just literally bringing this to the boil, and then as soon as it reaches as soon as it's boiling, take it off straight away. And it doesn't specify like heat. I like to have a high heat, low heat, medium heat. Whenever the recipes don't specify how much what heat to put it on, I usually just go medium, then it's in the middle of both. And then we stir in, once it reaches boiling point, we take it off, add the white chocolate off the heat, mix it in thoroughly, and then add it on the heat for a further 2 to 5 minutes. So it doesn't actually take, I don't know how long it's actually going to take. It doesn't specify, it says bring to boil. So probably take 5-10 minutes, I would say. Not going to. Bring to the boil like so. Even if this is a fail, I still want it as a video. So I need to be careful. It's really rapidly bubbling. That is going to overflow in no time. Look at that. So I need to get my flip mat out like ASAP. Turn it off and put it on this flip mat. Maybe the pan's so it's already brought to the boil, and look how quick that was. That was literally like 2 to 5 minutes. Once I put the milk in, all I had to do was talk for that. I was going to quickly look for a pan, but then it started boiling like straight away. So I'm going to put it back on again I'm going to put it on a low heat for about another 2 to 5 minutes, just to make sure it's fully cooked through. And then we're going to add the white chocolate. This got a peg from probably something I've been, but I swear I need a smaller one of them, because that's going to be too big. I might do it in a cake tin if I don't have a round thing, or I could. You don't tend to have round fudge. That's my problem with you don't have round fudge. can't get round. What is it? Why is it on a low heat and it's still overflowing? That tells me something, that the pan is too small. I'm surprised it's caster sugar, not soft brown sugar. There are also fudge recipes where you have cream into it. Where you can add cream into it. Checking the time because I've got literally minus amount of time today to film what I want to film. You know what I could use? This isn't really a baking tray, but I've got this which is like half this side. But I wouldn't really put I wouldn't bake in that. That's more like pasta bakes. That's for more like pasta bakes and stuff. But it is more the right size. I basically should probably get one of these type tins, but like half size, rather than having to use. Anyway, I'm going to take this off now because it is like just rapidly overflowing every time. And now I'm going to add all the chocolate. I'm going for scraper because it's basically just. This is half a bar of chocolate. Doesn't really melt down into much. That's what chocolate never does. Whenever you melt chocolate, it never seems to. Like, you would melt loads of chocolate and that's virtually nothing. Like people that do like giant Easter eggs out of chocolate, about 50 bars of chocolate and not even that much, considering for the amount they want when they make them giant Easter eggs. Because last Easter I wasn't cooking on this channel. I only started my channel last Easter. I didn't really start until the end of April, so I haven't really. Now it's thoroughly mixed in. And now it says cook for 2 to 5 minutes with the vanilla or chocolate chips and whatever we've put in it. There are fudge recipes that do double cream. Wait, I actually wanted to do, but I didn't have enough cream. So it says beat the mixture with a spoon for a few minutes until it starts to thicken. I think we have to leave it to cool, so I might put it in the fridge on maybe the mat. I don't want it to go through my fridge. So this should thicken, basically, is what we're getting at. So I'm now going to take the spoon out, put it in here, and I'm going to put this in the fridge for just lit. I will put it in the freezer for like 2 minutes. I will freeze a jam pack. It doesn't smell too bad actually, but heat proof, man. I don't want it burning my fridge up. So that's going to go in there for 2 minutes. Now, whilst that's in there, well, you could lick this bowl because it is literally just white chocolate melted. That is, oh. And the dairy milk, half a dairy milk bar and the bar cost £1.50. It was like some cheap chocolate that was like 50p. Wait. No, I want them. I think at the beginning of the video I said I actually got one. I didn't, I got the Milky Bars in the end. That's good. I'm off for a 2-mile run later, so I kind of thought about it. I'm going to put that in my sink. Put some soap in it. I don't know why I'm thinking of letting something like this soap. Something like this probably doesn't need soaking, but you know what? If you don't soak like chocolate, it will set to the bowl and then it will never come off. It's like cereal, you have like porridge but there's like odd scrapings at the bottom. If you don't wash it straight away, it will stick to the bowl. Alright, that's going to soak. Oh, I need the spoon. I put the spoon in these things. I'll have to get another. I might get a spatula or something. So whilst that's in the fridge for a couple of minutes, you need it to set. You need it to set in the fridge after, so the space where you put it in to cool now. Then you're going to pour it in here with, I would never do that. I think I've only ever done like dishes, like meal dishes in there. But that's way too big. But this, you put greasy paper in it and then you leave it set. And it just says, which is annoying, pour the mixture immediately into a tin and leave to set. Once set, cut into small pieces and store in a container. That's literally all it says. Line an 18cm square tin with greaseproof paper. All you literally need for this is milk, sugar, butter, and then you need vanilla or chocolate chips. You literally don't need that much ingredient. I think you have to only need to go with road cake and white chocolate. So I haven't got greaseproof paper. Yeah. Imagine all that and we didn't have greaseproof. Imagine how big this tin. Now with this, you need excess hanging over the edge to like fish your fudge out. When your fudge set, you want to be able to get a tray or something like that, or a chopping board like that. Like that, and you want to be able to lift the fudge. Say that was in there like that. You want to go whoop, whoop. And if you do it exactly, like trying to scoop underneath, trying to get it out. So you need the leftovers in here. So the sides act as like a basket. So you lift. And you basically just leave to set. Leave to set. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I will tell you after. Doesn't say with bugs the life out of me when stuff like this doesn't say, but I'll tell you how long it takes. So I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to go get my fudge. And I'm going to get my pink spatula because the black pan, so I can't really use metal. It has sort of thickened. You can tell it's like partially thickened. But I don't know whether it's like thickened enough. I am aware I've put it on the side here without a mat, but I don't think it won't. but it still is quite warm. But I don't know if that's a problem. So I'm just gonna pour it in like so. And then this is now, I think actually it's still quite watery, which is what I'm not sure it's supposed to be this watery. But anyway, this is going to go in the fridge and set, and I'll let you know how long this takes. So obviously I don't know how long it's going to take to set. So that's now in there to set. Hopefully it doesn't take more than half an hour because I've got other stuff to do today. I'm going to have some lunch, and if you know what my lunch is, you would have watched the last video. If not, go and check it out. Yeah, so I'll catch up to you in however long it takes to set. Hopefully it's not hours. I'm tempted to put it in the freezer to hurry it up. I am tempted to put it in the freezer just to speed up the process. But I don't really have room in the freezer. But I could take some stuff out. But I am tempted to put it in the freezer to set, because I feel like in the fridge it could take hours. Anyway, I'll let you know how long it takes and whether I'll put it in the freezer or not. But I'll catch up with you as soon as my fudge. It's been about an hour. And it hasn't really done all. Like this bit's like sort of solid, but then this bit's still like, it is thicker, but like still quite like runny and gloopy. It tastes like fudge. It doesn't really look like fudge. So this is a first fail on my channel, I think. But I'm not really sure. I am going to be vlogging my day. It tastes, so I think for this I'm going to rate it realistically a 4. I'm rating it a 4 because it tastes nice, it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look alright. Like if you shut your eyes and I gave you a bit of this and I asked you to guess what it is, you'll guess fudge. It's actually quite nice, but it's not set properly. I'm going to give this 4 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching, and I am going to vlog my day. Potentially going to vlog my day. I'm going to do a sort of vloggy style. I'm still doing truth or dare, but not today. It tastes very nice, and it tastes like fudge. I don't know why it didn't like fudge. It didn't set properly for some reason, I don't know. Maybe do a part 2 on fudge, see if it sets properly, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you super soon with another video. On my channel I've decided that I'm not going to have a specific schedule, I'm just going to upload as much as possible. It's going to be daily, but realistically daily isn't possible. It's going to be as daily as possible. I've just broken this hob. Anyway, as daily as possible, we're going to be uploading. So one week you may get 2 videos, next week you may get 6. It just depends on my schedule. Next week you should get at least 1 more than this week, because I have an extra day off next week. This week I have 1 day off, next week I have 2, so there should be an extra video next week. At least 1 extra video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you super soon. Thank you and goodbye.